Yeah, so about my background, when so what 10 years ago when I started out as a front-end developer, well, even before I started officially my career, I was a gamer. I was into computers a lot, about video games mainly. Played a lot of RuneScape at the time, and back when I didn't even realize I was programming, I was creating bots. So yeah, sorry, Jagex, but I think I was banned a couple of times. But yeah, for started out doing that, it was actually really fun. And when I came into touch with front-end development, I instantly fell in love with it, and I never looked back. So yeah, it's been 10 years now. So um, yeah, going into front-end development, I think is one of the better decisions I made in my life. So I'm really happy with it, and yeah, future looks bright. So yeah, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, so I don't like to call myself an accessibility. I'm not an expert on it. I think, but yeah, I've been driven by the driven to help people when came into the position to be able to help people by improving the accessibility of the apps I was working on. Um, yeah, I've been thinking about it, and I think looking back to a bit of my background, I also have a disability. I'm dyslexic, and back when I was young, they get a lot of help from other people during a lot of work I had to do for school and that kind of stuff, and it really helped me go through everything. Of course, I also struggled, but yeah, the people that helped me, that yeah, the impact that they made in my life was quite big. So now when I have the opportunity to help also other people, I'm more than happy to do it. Um, so in the online environment, so on the web, it's becoming more and more a topic that also companies are now um, doing a lot of work on. So uh, with the EU Accessibility Act coming up with the deadline in 2025, a lot of companies are working towards the deadline. That's what I see. I think it becomes more and more thriving. But personally, in the Netherlands, where I live, I think it's thriving in a lot of the museums. It's really all of the museums. They are quite doing some good work on accessibility. Um, and I think I have to say the online accessibility community is also thriving. It's becoming bigger and bigger. There are already so many good big figures in it contributing via blogs, information online. It's really nice to see. Yeah, there's a couple of things you can do. Of course, you can start out with an accessibility audit. So you'll get some testing results back that will point you into the right direction with improvements that can be made. Starting out as a developer as an introduction to accessibility, I would say um, start learning about WCAG, about the principles, about all the success criteria, and just start out slowly. You don't have to read them all in one go. Um, just get yourself informed into the topic, and just start improving your apps. And also have to mention, of course, really important, start incorporating people with disabilities into your testing phase. So the at the end, these are the people that it is really about. These are the people that we're trying to help. Start testing with them and see what types of responses and results you will get. my largest passion is to create awesome applications that help a lot of people make their lives easier. And with people, I mean all people. So all people with disabilities are also included. I would like to help everyone as good as I can. Yeah, I'm quite positive about the future of web development. I think the future looks bright. I think with the EU Accessibility Act deadline in 2025, more focus is going towards accessibility and improving it. That's really nice. And I think technologies that are coming up, like AI and things like that, are really interesting to follow and to see where it will get. And hopefully, it won't take all of our jobs, but I'm quite skeptical on that. So, yeah, we'll have to see.